Greetings, everyone. I would first like to take my hat off to all the essential workers out here, along with myself. And I want to speak on the fact of, we're out here every day in harm's way, pushing against something we cannot see, only to become face to face with something that you can see. And I just want to speak on how me and myself, along with a couple of other employees of the building that I work in, reported to work on Tuesday morning, only to be met by military officers with rifles and shields denying us access into the very building that we work in. And when we tried to explain to this person that we work here, we're essential employees, and how we can show our badges, they did not want to hear that. They just simply told us to find another way in, as we tried to plead and explain that there is no other way in, except this is the only access point. Long story short, and I take that back, that was Wednesday. I said, wow, it's so funny how on Tuesday, leaving work, I felt protected. And by Wednesday, I felt like I was the enemy or a criminal of some kind, only trying to report to work and do what I was supposed to do. But it was very uncomfortable for the simple fact, it just made me identify with how people are feeling out here on another level, because all I was trying to do was go to work, and I felt like if I may have just challenged it a little more, you probably would have hit me or done something to harm myself and the other employees that were standing there as well. And I'm just saying, this situation, this world, everything is truly upside down. We as a people have started making the abnorm the new norm, to the point now a lot of us are starting to open our eyes to it. Pants hanging off your behind, not combing your hair, speaking Ebonics. All of these are the things that everyone has now adjusted and adapted to make seem like it's okay. It's the new norm. To hell with the new norm. Really, people, we have to band together, and we have to do it in more ways than enough. And eventually they cleared us. I had to make a call into my management team, and they went out and spoke with the higher ranks, and they allowed us access to the building. Thank God I had that much connection to be able to get that done. But what about the other employees that didn't have anyone to report to, and all it would have taken was a 5-second glance at their ID to see that the dates were still active? It's a lot. And like I said, we need to do better. We have to do better in so many ways. So get your kids in order. Grab a hold of these young folks. Let them pull your pants up. Speak with intelligence when you speak. Because people are starting to label each and every person as one of the same. And we're not. But collectively, as a whole, we matter, and we do count. And I just wanted to put that out there, because that was really bothering me. And I found myself speaking about it again today. And I said, well, wow, I need to talk about this. So, once again, I want to hear what you have to say. I want your feedback on things. But the funny thing about this is, guys, this is a kicker. Within 30 minutes later, it was about 3 troops coming to the front door of our building and saying, hey guys, we heard that you all you would be assisting us with the bathrooms. And I looked at them, and it took everything in me not to, and I didn't. But I should probably have, but I said, I wanted to say no. Find another way, like you just put us through this morning when we were only trying to come to work. But God is good, and He will prevail. And every time they try to do something, He always puts you in a position where they have to come back humbly and need you as well. And I just had to talk about that, because I'm a little uneasy, and it's really crazy. And being right here in the midst downtown where everything is happening, you feel that energy even stronger. It is really, really strong. And it's concerning, But God is good, and I know He has us, and He'll keep us, and He's going to guide the way, and He's going to turn this situation into whatever He feel like needs to be. Whatever needs to come from it, just pray that we get it. And all I can say at this moment is whatever you doing, God, don't do it without me. And I'll talk to you guys later. But I want to hear from you. Let me know what you're thinking. If you're experiencing things like this, trying to go to work every day or working in all of this madness that's out here, for all of you ones that is working at home, I'm so happy for you to be able to have that time at home with your loved ones in a safe place. For people like me, we don't have that option. We're out here. This is what we have to do. So I love you guys, and I'll get back with you as soon as I can. Smooches.